What's up YouTube, Brandon Kersinger here, back with another video. So recently I made a couple videos, one being the top 3 leg exercises, and then one being the top 3 bicep exercises. So we're going to go over the best exercise for each muscle group today. We're going to kick things off with the quads. It's going to be a leg press. Here's why. A squat's great. Once you're more advanced, a free weight squat is really hard to push. It's very taxing, especially on the spine when you start to load a lot of weight. Pendulum squat, a hack squat is great, but similar things happen. You're not always able to feel the best monomuscle connection when you load up a pendulum or hack squat, especially when you're more advanced. And with a leg press, you're able to have more control. It's more of a machine than a hack squat or something else like that. And you're able to control it. You can go to failure safely. For me, I'll do sets to failure and I'll just let it drop onto that pin. So it feels like it's coming crashing down on you. I just drop it and then I unload all the plates and then just push it back up with my legs. So yeah, for quads, it's going to be leg press. For hamstrings, it's going to be an RDL. Now, a lot of people don't even do RDLs. I would go phases where I only did hamstring curls, and I love hamstring curls. They feel great. I feel something a little bit different with an RDL. And when you're getting that hip and knee flexion at the same time, you're working the entire hamstring, not just part of the hamstring like when you're doing the knee flexion with the hamstring curl. So you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck with the RDL. If you had to pick one, I would do the RDL. Same with the lower body, let's do calves. I would say just any straight leg calf raise. I've done Smith machine, straight leg calf raise machine is great. If you don't have a calf machine, just standing, single leg, weighted. Make sure you're getting a stretch, so you're doing them elevated onto something, and you're touching that heel to the ground, getting a stretch, and then all the way up on those toes. Nothing better, can't beat it. So let's go to chest. The best exercise for the chest is going to be any converging press. So a press where your arms are coming together. There are some people who turn a chest fly into a press, which is kind of cool, but that's not what I mean. I'm talking about those incline press machines where as you press, your hands come closer together. That's going to be great because you're getting a pressing motion and a converging motion all at the same time, working your entire chest. Preferably, I would do a slight incline. That way, you're hitting your entire chest. So, for back, it's going to be a pull down. Any type of pull down. It could be neutral grip, wide grip, single arm, any pull down for back. I prefer a wide grip, tucking the elbows in. I get a pretty good contraction of my lats. I also feel neutral grip pretty good, where you're kind of pulling right down to your side. That feels pretty good for my lats as well. So that's what I do for back. For shoulders, it's not going to be a shoulder press. It's just going to be side laterals. Preferably a machine or cable side lateral raise. Any variation is fine. You want to train that middle delt. Now for triceps, it's going to be a push down. We get a lot of tricep work with our pressing. I really do believe that you're hitting the entire tricep with a push down, preferably a rope, so you can spread that rope apart at the bottom and feel a good contraction. Most people feel the push downs better than those overhead extensions. And then for biceps, it's going to be a preacher curl. The way that you're able to contract your bicep in the shortened position on the preacher curl is just unlike no other. Incline curls are great, dumbbell curls, hammer curls. If you had to pick one, I would say the preacher curl because you're just able to get the best contraction. Forearms, I would say a reverse curl, easy bar reverse curl. I do a lot of those, but the way that you're able to fail and still do partials while your wrists are barely hanging on really allows you to push past failure, and it's great. So that's pretty much it for the entire body. If we had to do one for core, I would say just a hanging leg raise, and you're trying to get toes to the bar. Very hard exercise. When you're first starting out, start with the knee raises and then progress the toes to bar. Traps, I don't know if I said traps, any type of shrug, preferably a dumbbell shrug. That way you're able to get a stretch, let those dumbbells come out to the side. You can't really do that with a barbell, but dumbbell shrug or machine shrug would be great. All right, guys, so that is the top exercise for each muscle group on the body. Hope I made that simple enough for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you're interested in learning more about my coaching and how I can help you, please use that link below to book a free consultation call. It'll be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.